Hey, how the hell are all of you? Welcome back. This is once again the recordings for a marathon I ran on September 24th, and I hope you like slasher flicks because that's what the next game is all about. This game, called Camp Murder, written by BJ Hypes, is a love letter to the horror genre, filled with all kinds of gags geared towards different characters' names, different references. If you want to check it out for yourself, check the description below. And in case you're just joining us now, this whole marathon was all to raise funds for Extra Life, an organization all geared towards helping out children's hospitals throughout the globe. By this point in the marathon, I had been DMing for about 4 to 5 hours. I was still partly myself. You can tell by the fact I'm wearing a cloak to show off my true DMness. Naturally, like the other game, while this whole marathon was made to fundraise for kids, the actual marathon itself was certainly not for kids. So that all said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the next installment of the 24-hour D&D Blowout Marathon! We are off.
Off to the races.
Off to the races.
I mean, there could legit be horses here. This is the forest.
It is indeed the forest. The forest mostly got tucked away in some backwards neighborhood in New Jersey. This particular forest, though, is known as Camp Acorn. It's been shut down for many a year, but it's recently been reopened with an owner dedicated to bringing it back to life. In particular, we start right before the kids arrive, during the prep and what have you of rebuilding the camp back to its glory. Let's go and take a quick look to see how each of the kiddos arrive in. Now, I should have had this beforehand, but how would each of you make it to Camp Acorn?
You mean we have options? Like, you want us to parachute in or what?
No, legit, how would your character get here?
Is there a lake?
There is an enclosed lake, yes.
Oh, gosh darn it. You ruined my plans.
I'm sorry.
Did you want me to come by boat?
Yeah.
But basically anyone who doesn't have a preference will be coming by bus.
Sure, it's fine with me.
Yeah, Katie's going by bus.
I'll get dropped off. I'll explain that in a
Dropped
minute
off.
if
She's a
anybody
rich kid.
wants to go. If anybody wants to go first. Do you want me just to go ahead with it?
Actually, yes.
Okay. So basically, I guess like it's this kind of long, dusty forest road, and it's kind of like a moving wall of sound. It's like really quiet in the forest, and all you hear, it's like this painted kind of van. It has like a bunch of colors. It looks like hand painted, like it has like handprints on it. It's like super loud, like it's a million colors. You hear like just drums and people yelling and music, and you see my character, her name is Amber. She kind of bursts out of this van, and there's like a strong smell of a very like incense and like herbs and stuff like that. And her like mom is like there in like the front seat, like in like this kind of like this tassel jacket and this headband and this like peace sign necklace, and it was just like, Amber, don't forget to send letters home, honey. Like super chill. Yeah, Mom, I'll send letters. No worries, no worries. And there's like 3 people in the back. Some of them are strangers, some of them are family members. One's playing a drum. It's a real chill vibe. And Amber just kind of slams the van and they kind of speed off immediately. I'll describe to you my character. Her name is Amber Willowberry. She is wearing like a graphic tee that kind of says like "Save the Planet." and it's like tie-dye. And then she has a neon windbreaker, which is the most beautiful neon windbreaker you have ever seen. It is phenomenal. It is amazing. And then she's wearing bell-bottom jeans, big hoops, and this neon green eyeshadow, and like super clumpy spider lashes. And she has like a fanny pack, and she has a backpack slung over her shoulder. And that's it.
Right
And I
on.
guess she'll just wait there for everyone else to come by bus. I think she's the first one that got there.
That you are. That you are. Who isn't coming by bus at this point?
Everyone is too poor. We're all taking the bus.
Okay.
You showed up in a shitty van. How is she the one who has money?
I think
It's because you have parents who care.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but you don't gotta rub it in.
not our fault. We got dropped off by the bus station.
I think my character's parents wanted to drop him off, but he was like not having it.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of your
Alrighty.
character, I guess go first. You spoke up.
Oh no. Okay. So we're getting dropped off by bus if we're not getting dropped off by our families or whoever else, right?
Yeah.
So do we all arrive on the same bus, or are they different
That's
buses? Or...
reasonable.
That you would. It'd be all the same bus.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Fucking small camp.
So can you paint the picture for the bus rolling up then?
With your
Wait, say that again?
How does the bus roll up to camp? Like, can you paint me a word picture?
Word picture. Certainly.
Beautiful word picture.
The bus itself is surprisingly, it comes with 4 wheels. Granted, the wheels themselves aren't all the same kinds. As you've been rolling up, it's kind of like jostling as you go along. And the fact that we even really call it a bus, it's more like a converted pickup truck. And the driver themselves is, well, best left undescribed. But the sheer amount of grease would be just way too much for your mindscape to handle.
All right. So as this converted pickup truck rolls up to the entrance to the camp, my character Marcus sort of like sort of nonchalantly slides out of the truck with his hood up over his head, mostly covering his dark brown hair, and his glasses, and he's got a red hoodie on with a couple of buttons on it. One of them says, "No, you," and the other one says, "Ask me about my butt." And so he's like sort of like playing with something in his pocket or whatever, and he's got like a wallet chain hanging down outside of his jeans, and he's got like big headphones that are barely visible under the hood that are like covering up his ears, and he's just sort of like looking down at the ground as he walks, and he starts just sort of not looking at anybody else and sort of like leaving everybody else behind him and walking towards the like, I guess, welcome center or whatever is at this camp where everyone's supposed to sign in.
All right. Next on the bus that goes round and round, because there's a hard time stopping. It kind of circles the middle area, kind of like jump and roll out.
Okay, if Jennifer is gonna be quiet about it, I'll go first.
I didn't know if you wanted to go first or I go first.
Every fucking time. Alright. So my character, unperturbed by this rickety excuse for a bus, has just woken up, fresh as a daisy, stretching as he exits this quote unquote bus. He has very shaggy black hair. Just you know, a general mess. He's wearing orange bandana, kind of like a dark gray, like a poofy kind of jacket. Wearing just like an off-white shirt, brown shorts for the weather, and like sporty leggings and black boots. Just yawning loudly as he just walks the path that I assume all the other campers are walking.
Okay. But sure enough, you can see the line in front of you already forming of different counselors.
Alright, that's just
Leaving.
me then.
Yeah, it leaves you, Jen.
Alright. So my character is she's just getting out of the bus. She has pink short hair that's spiked up with little white frost tips. Orange amber eyes. A white sports shirt that's tied to show her her midriff, and green camel pants and black boots. Also wearing a live strong bracelet. And she stretches a bit after being on the bus for a while. She says hi to some people who pass by, but her attention is like on the birds. She just sees them and she's just mesmerized by them, so she just stares at them and forgets that she has to go sign up.
Roll a perception check for me there, Jen.
Alright. 13.
First roll of the game. Okay.
Grats on being that.
Thank you.
As you're watching the birds ever so calmly, you notice nothing really out of the sorts. That is that until one of the birds has a dark shape dive bomb onto it, landing on the ground with a hearty crunch. You're taken aback for a moment as you watch as a honey badger kind of looks up at you with all kinds of gore and bits of bird bits in its mouth. It just stares you down for a few moments. Just takes another bite. Then it looks.
Don't mess with honey badgers.
Hisses. And then vanishes into the woodlines.
Katie just stands there and is frozen in place. Kind of shaken a bit. She just saw.
Are we all there? Did we all see this?
Yeah, did I see that?
At this point, no, this would have been just Jen's character in the back.
Okay.
Katie.
She tries to get she tries to get herself back up, and she just goes straight for wherever they have to sign up because she doesn't know what. She's confused and like a little scared right now as to what she just saw.
As you get closer to where the signups are, which you all in turn learn happen to be at the mess hall. And outside, you see two figures waiting to greet you. One is kind of short, at least by male standards, about 5'5", with a jolly green. Not jolly green. There's a jolly smile on his face, very short curly hair, and cargo pants seem to be overflowing with different kinds of arts crafts. Like it's talking like little glue sticks, some glitters popping out. It was just, oh, hello everyone, welcome to camp this year. I am your camp director, Director Acorn. It is so good to see you all. All right, look at all the smiling faces. Now, come inside, unless you want a good start talking to my associate here. She then goes and gestures to his partner, this tall, lanky man with hair that's slicked back to the point that you must consume. It looks almost like painted on, and with a gaunt face. You come to learn to be known as. I love this name so goddamn much. Garth Skulky.
Garth Skulky.
Hello,
That's a real person.
children. Please enter at your discretion. Isn't he? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
After he finishes talking, like visibly finishes talking, I like slide my headphones off my ears and I just look at him. I go, "What?"
Oh, someone of culture, someone of culture. I always like that. What do you listen to? Let me guess. Is it the pop? Oh, I do love the pop. Let me guess. It's Tutti Frutti? No. Oh, is it that Elvis chap? I do love his little sequins pants.
I like pause and definitely wait for her to stop talking because it feels like it goes on forever. And then I go, ska.
Oh, ska. I've heard of the ska. I am hip like the others. Garth just rolls his eyes.
And then I put my headphones back on.
All right. Are your rest of you already inside, or did you kind of like waiting to be greeted? Just out of curiosity.
No, too loud. Just get
If
past
everyone, if everyone else is going inside, I'm going inside.
Yeah.
Inside, you get greeted with the mess hall. Let me bring that up.
Oh my
God.
god.
This takes me back.
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. A lot of these photos, full disclosure, were taken from the actual camp where they filmed Friday the 13th.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
They have they have an Australian obsession.
Yeah. No, like I wish I had more time to show off photos, but they were filled with like handcrafted like signs commemorating their year. It's cool. But we're not here to talk about that. Inside, you get to see more of your fellow co-workers and supervisors, if you can call them that. You can see already there's cliques forming. Specifically, there are the cool kids. By the looks of it, a popular-looking cheerleader, a quarterback, a hulking bully who, man, just seems to be holding in some deep, dark, brooding secrets. And looks like a kind of girl next door kind of type, judged by the hair across her face. One who doesn't want too much attention, but just wants someone to notice them. But that all said, Director Chip Acorns, the bloke walks up to the top and just bows deeply as you watch various little tiny pipe cleaners and popsicle sticks fall in his pockets as he bends back up and once again goes and greetings. Must thank you one and all for coming to Camp Acorns. It has been a long time coming. Having you all come here to join us for this monumentous day, where it is my hope to bring back this camp to its glory before the incident 20 or 30 years ago. A kid to your right. One looks like he is almost like a living embodiment of a Norman Rockwell painting. How well his uniform has already been tucked into his shirt. His handkerchief is tied around his neck. Sir? Yes, Eric. Exposition, Eric. Yes.
Great name.
Beautiful name.
Are you talking about the year where that one cabin burnt down? Why, yes, I do, Eric. And is that... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. At the mention of this, I take my headphones down and I am paying full attention to everything that's happening right now.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. Yes. We are honoring those poor lost souls by choosing a very particular mascot. I need all of you to give me some perception rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
This is the character with the lowest perception I've ever played.
You roll.
Okay, Amber. I'm proud of you, Amber Hunt.
Amber, while here they're talking about this, you pinpoint that amongst all the placards above you, there is one clearly burnt to a crisp that somehow is still hanging up. It depicts a smiling, waving badger from about 30 years ago. And on cue, you hear Chip Acorns happily announce, the honey badger is going to be our mascot of choice this year. Eric speaks up once again. Isn't that also the year, where they where all those deaths and then they found scrawled in their blood, never use this mascot again? Why, yes, Eric. It may be, but don't worry about it. We have prepped ourselves ahead of time for any further accidents. There'll be no burning down of buildings this time. Our budget has spared no expense with getting us the top of the line fire extinguishing equipment. We now have 2 water buckets.
Amber's gonna raise her hand.
I also am going to raise my hand.
She's gonna raise her hand.
Raising her hands.
Maple's asleep.
Raising her hands.
Maple's asleep.
Good.
Good for Maple.
Good for Maple.
I wave my hand around in the air excitedly.
Amber's just holding it up there straight, vibing.
Yes. You have questions. You there with the face. The one.
Yeah, how many... What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Me?
Yes, yeah.
How many people died?
Well, that is a very interesting number. To be exact, it was 6 6-year-olds that perished at 6 o'clock.
Was it painful?
Oh, most definitely. They say the screams can still be heard when you stay quiet there upon a full moon.
Were their bodies really charred, or was it? Could you tell it was them, or was it ugh, gross? I don't even know who this is.
Aren't you the inquisitive type? Oh, we do love our curious ones here at Camp Acorns.
That's not an answer.
No, it is not.
Whatever. Boring conversation anyway.
Amber's still holding up her hand.
Katie's holding her hand up still.
No. It is time to get you all started at work. Now, Eric here, along with Garth, will help get you all with your proper uniforms and off to your first assignments. Now, you all behave and watch out for trees. I don't know. I was going somewhere with this, but I totally lost it. It's a joke to come back later.
Fuck, there's trees everywhere.
Oh no, trees.
There's so many trees.
Was it 6 a.m. or 6 p.m.?
PM.
All right, good then. Glad we got to the bottom of that.
The four of you kind of find yourselves corralled at your current table. Everyone else, either with the popular kids or just heading already to their cabins and assignments, leaving you four a brief moment to at least say hi to new foe friends or possible partners in not dying.
Just for clarification, do we have to move anywhere?
Do they just circle where Maple's just sleeping?
That's the important part. Yeah.
I can't decide whether Maple is going to die first or last.
I really thought.
Okay. Oh, we got another donation. Not sure.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay!
Thank you, kind individual. You were about to say there, Issa?
Amber's just gonna introduce herself. Hey everybody, my name's Amber. Okay, I really like the energy that we have going on at this table right now. I mean, how is it? What's your guys' name? What's your deal? What's your story? What's your path? What are we doing, guys? You with the pink hair. I don't want to call people out, but
She he had her mind off something else, but then she kind of got alert after you called out her. Huh? My name is Katie Rivera.
cool,
It's-
cool. Katie Rivera, Katester. Awesome. Cool. How about you with the red hoodie? What's up, Mr. What time of day of death or whatever? The dead children.
At this point, Mark, I've sat down and I have pulled out what was in my pocket, and it's a Tamagotchi, and I'm playing with it at the table, and like I don't even look up, and I go, Marcus.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay. And then the little broski who is asleep.
It's hard to sleep when you're talking so much.
Okay, cool. I'll leave you alone if you tell me your name.
No.
Okay, I guess your name's gonna be Broski. Okay, I really like the vibe we're happening. Do
We
you
can
know
live
what
with
guy?
that.
What? Cool, cool. Do you guys know what areas of the camp you guys are gonna be working in? I'm gonna be chilling with the water. I'm gonna be the lifeguard. How about you guys?
Well, it says in my paper, camp counselor.
Cool, cool. Watching over the kiddos.
Without looking up again, I go, crafts.
Awesome. Awesome. Love me some crafts. Crochet myself. And then little broski.
You guys said it. You need to learn how to pay attention to people.
Okay. It's me, Issa, going, okay. What did you say, Barry? I didn't hear you say earlier
No,
what
I
you were doing.
I said archery, but it was kind of. I think someone said it at the same time.
I think
Oh,
someone
my
thinks
me,
exactly
sorry.
the same as you. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, cool. Do you guys know what cabins you're living in? Where in the area? I mean, I already memorized the map of the camp. Gotta make sure I know where I am. So,
Hoping for 6.
Sounds good to me.
cool, cool. Cool.
You hear kind of walking up, on tipper tapper, glittery feet, the director himself. Well, hello, kids. Hello.
I see you're all already talking about where you're gonna be staying this fine weekend. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I have to ask. We have two cabin assignments left. There are the Bigby cabins, which are very nice. They have air conditioning, working doors, and get this, Wi-Fi, which here is gonna be all the thing in about 30-some years. And then there's Alpawal, which, oh my goodness, has, well, a screen and some hammocks. Where would you like to stay?
I heard
Wow.
hammocks. Who wants? I mean, guys, hammocks? And then a screen to keep out the bugs? Come on. I say Alpha. How about you?
Maple
Kate, sir,
just-
how we doing?
Maple just lazily raises a hand and then it just slumps back on the table.
Broski said Alpha.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic, because those kids over there, he points to the popular kids, already took Bigby. So, I guess you're all staying together. Here's your map of the campground so you don't get lost. And, by all means,
They're
what's
Wait
up?
a minute.
Yes.
Wait 1 minute.
I am
You
waiting.
you walked all the way over here, being loud as heck,
Yes.
just to tell us that, just to give us a choice of a cabin that we didn't have a choice for.
That sounds pretty. Kind of
Fun? I agree.
That wasn't what I was gonna say.
What were you
Go
going
away,
to say?
please.
I was gonna say that's kind of a waste of time.
Well, as you know the saying, time's fine when you're having fun.
No.
Or you're just a waste of time in space.
That was cold.
Cold, but true.
Very cool.
Oh, he deserves it.
Well, you all go enjoy your cabin. Your first meeting assignments with your respective supervisors will be coming shortly thereafter. Now,
So I'm sorry, you
Follow
gave
along.
us you gave us this map, right? This is a physical thing that our characters have.
yeah, that handout's all
I-
yours.
I'm like, what's on the other side of that bridge?
Oh, that bridge, that's how you came in.
But why is it ripped?
Oh, an animal, one of those fuzzy little critters that looked like a very angry large skunk tore it off. I don't know why.
Why
But why did what?
Why does the top say murder?
And why did you rip off every single one?
Yeah, why does it say murder?
Oh, that is
murder.
just a joke that old exposition Eric likes to play on us.
That's not a good joke,
Why
especially at
did
a
you-
camp that experienced a tragic event.
Yeah, why did Exposition Eric? Why was he in charge of making
Honey
the maps?
badgers.
Well, hey, look, a distraction. Let's see. Walks off.
Look.
Doesn't have a lot of answers, does he?
No, he does not.
He's kind
More
of empty.
questions. Hmm.
Head empty.
Inside.
No thoughts.
Yep.
I feel like it's more his spirit that's empty. It's like, I mean, there's like a lot of joy, but like, is it like real joy? Gotta think about those things.
Hmm. Nope.
It's like he's a husk of fake emotion.
You mean like he's dead
He
inside?
gets it. Yep.
Hmm.
Got it, Kate. Sir.
Dead.
Okay. Anyone down to head to the cabin?
Gotta put my stuff somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much we gotta do that.
That's completely true.
All right. So I guess we're heading to the cabins.
Yep.
Okay. On the way there, you get to pass by a few more notable places around this campground. Most notably, you get the joy of passing by the chapel, which is this loud, bombastic-looking place filled with all kinds of different, like, holy symbols painted on the outside. And you could swear there's a bit of a big boy statue kind of mounting the top where you would assume a gargoyle would be. Along the way, you come passing by, let's see here. Oh, yes! The infirmary, which has the various tunes of show tunes long past being played, and the sounds of loud snoring can be heard from within. But in the end, you do time make it to your cabin, which after some decent handiwork does end up actually looking not too much of a sty to live in.
Cool. I find the bunk or whatever that's furthest from the door and plop my stuff on it.
It kind of bounces on top of the spring a little bit.
All right.
Amber's gonna choose a bunk that's nearest to like a window for the sunlight and stuff like that.
Mabel's gonna slink under the table.
Hey, little fort.
Hey man, do you want a pillow or something?
He's already asleep.
I like the way this guy thinks. He's just vibing. The floor is his pillow.
Okay, he's gonna take the middle bed and the one on top of the bunk bed, if there's a bed still up there, and take it.
It's just like the bed taken up. Let's do this real quick. By Marcus. Has a little bit of a nice little bounce to it. Nothing too stiff. It's a passable sleeping spot.
I just kind of hang out, like lay down on the bunk and just listen to my music for however long it takes for something to happen that gets my attention.
He's just setting up, like unpacking and stuff. Trying to get her mind off what she saw in the morning, or whatever time it was.
Oh, it would be about hour and a half at this point.
All right. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's just getting her mind off it until she has to go and do those, whatever they assigned her with.
Okay. Sure enough, it's about.
Do we know
maybe-
when?
Oh yes.
Do we know when we need to be at our station? Did they tell us?
Yeah, you would have actually, with the kind of everything else, kind of a packet of like a time schedule. And it would have
Okay.
been about, I would say, an hour.
Okay.
In game, not out of game. In game.
Right.
We just wait around an hour just to start playing the game of fun.
Oh, that'd be so
That's
bad.
how you have fun.
Yes.
Amber's gonna look around the cabin. Is there like any like, you know how like the people like from the years before, like they leave messages like scratched in? Is there anything like that, or like just some like stuff left behind maybe?
Yeah. Make an investigation check. Let's find out.
Yes, she has a 0. I tried.
5. Yeah, you don't find anything. You do find some really dirty jokes, but nothing that's of note.
Oh, this one ends with your mom. Classic.
What are the other jokes?
I only see one.
That or was there wasn't a funny one?
There's only one, and I mean the joke is it just says your mom, so
That's not a joke.
I mean I laughed, and something when it makes you laugh, I consider it a joke. But hey, everybody's different.
Aren't
Whatever.
jokes supposed to be ending like with knock knock?
They start with knock knock.
You guys are funny. So, does anyone know when the campers are coming, or what we're supposed to be up to today? Are we just chilling?
Are there any animals
What's
around here? I don't know. Maybe I'll go check out some animals while I'm waiting.
I would avoid honey badgers though, because they're
Why?
not.
They're awesome.
I just saw one bite a bird, and I don't.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, that's just the cycle of nature. That's just
Nature's
how
scary,
things are,
though.
Kaiser. 100%. You just gotta go with it.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, constantly deaf. Great.
Maybe not that part, Marker, but Marker. Marcus.
Call him Marker?
I didn't mean to.
No, that's me in character.
Marcus stares at you in disbelief.
Wow, you have a
No.
cool nickname already on day one.
His name's Marker now. Why?
Congratulations, Mark.
Oh.
This is amazing.
He kind of gets like pissed off at this and just storms out.
Before you do, we do have
Was it
some.
something I said?
We do have some donation challenges here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Where's the Tarrasque coming?
That's
No,
probably here in this game.
No Trask yet.
Pray to
But
God if
let's
someone pulled the
see
fucking deck
here.
of many cards again.
We do have a soapbox we need to go and finally make do on.
What?
Soapbox. Make any character/player monologue for 1 minute about the topic of your choice. Now, this one comes courtesy of our memento Mori. Mori,
no.
I'm not sure if he's in chat still. If not, I'm gonna roll for it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Gonna make it a 6-sided die. If it's 1 through 4, it's one of you. 5 through 6, it's gonna be me with one of my characters.
I hope it's you.
All right, I'm gonna do this publicly. I'm gonna give a bit longer to make sure Moody gets a chance to say anything. Going once. Going twice.
Maury.
Going 3
Maury.
for latency.
Maurice.
Maury.
Ah,
Nope,
you
I
might be
think Maury's
busy. All right,
Yep.
let's see. Okay, in that case, Para, you're 1. Jen, you're 2. Scott, you're 3. Issa, you're 4.
Okay.
And it's me. Okay.
Yes!
Get fucked.
Would you like a reroll?
No.
No. No, I want to see what it's gonna think of doing.
For a full minute.
At the door, you see. Okay, I'll assist with my players. Do I get to choose the character, or do you want to choose?
I'll let you
No,
choose.
bring out
Oh,
Exposition
no?
Eric.
Yeah, let's have Exposition Eric talk
Yeah,
about honey
you know what?
badgers.
Just
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me go.
Or Flint.
Exposition Eric is the MVP.
He's gonna be the final girl. Don't you wait.
He's gonna be the only person who survives.
Hello there. Hello. Hi. I see you all are getting used to the new dwellings and your new place to live for this summer here. It's good to see you. Good. Exposition Eric is at the door, admiring your work, beginning to place your own, including Para, presently napped underneath the bed. Now, it's been asked by me, by our great camp director, Acorn, that I now must go and inform you about one of our forest's most well-known species. I am, of course, talking about the honey badger, also known as Mellivora capenus, also known as the rattle. It is a mammal widely distributed in Africa, Southwest Asia, and the Indian subcontinent. Because of its wide range and occurrence in a variety of habitats, it is listed as at least concern on the IUCN Red List. It is the only living species in the genus Mellivora and in the mustelid subfamily to... Hang on here. No, my timer was set for 1 second and not 1 minute. I shall start over. The honey badger, Mellivora capenus, also known as the rattle, is a mammal widely distributed in Africa, Southwest Asia, and the Indian subcontinent. Because of its wide range and occurrence in a variety of habitats, it is listed as least concern on the IUCN Red List. It is the only living species in the genus Mellivora and in the mustelid subfamily Mellivorinia. Despite its name, the honey badger does not closely resemble other badger species. Instead, it bears more anatomical similarities to weasels. It is primarily a carnivorous species and has few natural predators because of its thick skin, strength, and ferocious defensive abilities. Its evolution, the species first appeared during the middle of Pelicone in Asia. A number of distinct relatives are known, dating back at least 7 million years to the late Miocene. This is hard to say. That's my timer, and that's all I have to say. Please carry on and get to your assigned positions soon enough, because we have many things to happen this weekend. Yes! Exposition! Eric, out!
Thank you, Wikipedia.
Shit, I hope that wasn't going to be on the test.
You have a test?
I mean, why else would he come in here ranting about honey badgers for a solid minute?
I don't know. Does he really like honey badgers?
I
I don't
guess
know.
this is gonna be relevant in like trivia night, maybe?
Yeah, but if he does this to everybody, then everyone's gonna
breed?
know. I don't know. Poor guy.
Are honey
hate-
badgers even common
hate
in
him
this
so
area?
much. I hope so. They're awesome. You could have just left it at that. You didn't have to give us all that crap.
Well, I hope he doesn't come back again. That was too much for my brain.
Yeah, no thanks.
And did I forget to mention that the honey badger was the mascot
Open the window. Open the window.
that was
Lock the door.
burned
Go through,
down
go through.
along with the rest of those children back in the fire of 20 to 30 years ago.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Take a step back. Go ahead. Say it again.
The honey badger is a member of the family known as...
Ugh, not the whole thing.
The honey badger does not resemble other badger species.
No, just that last bit.
Burned down 20 to 30 years ago.
Yeah. What about the honey badger, though?
Ah, yes, it was the mascot that burnt down 20 to 30 years ago with the rest of those children. It was quite sad.
Wait, the honey badger got burned?
Yes, Honey, the mascot. So sad.
Oh, shit.
Why would they
Okay.
still use that mascot? That happened.
That's a question indeed.
I think that's kinda
Exposition Eric
stupid.
out!
Wait, Exposition Eric,
Exposition Eric back in!
be safe.
I will be safe. Exposition Eric out!
It'd be a tragedy if anything ever happened.
Yes, it would!
Like I can still hear his voice.
It's like he never died. In that
Or-
fight all those years ago.
I still think it's kind of crazy that they're still using the same mascot after that.
It's awesome. I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, you have child death on there, so
To be
Or the-
fair, how many animals in New Jersey can you use a mascot for?
I mean, the camp's literally called Camp Murder. Look at the map.
I mean, are they going for a theme, like a horror theme? Like, hey, let's go to Camp Murder.
Maybe. Did he say we need to be at our stations now?
Did he?
I feel like he was talking forever. I bet we're late.
He said like a lot of words, my man. I can't remember.
I mean, we
What?
might as well go and find out. I mean, he was talking so much I couldn't catch half of it. Only that last part.
Yeah, what time is it even? Do we any of us have watches?
I have a Live Strong.
I have a sundial.
Is there a clock in the cabin?
There is a
Is
clock
time
in the
even
cabin.
passing?
Yes, time is indeed passing. It is about. It is about time for you all to go and meet your various supervisor reps.
All right. That happened.
That did indeed happen. Okay.
Do you actually have a sundial?
You really?
I mean, yeah, my mom sent it with me. She doesn't really believe in watches, say that it's
But
like
You could
control
just,
from the government.
but you could
So,
just get
I
a
don't know.
wind-up watch. Why would you need a sundial?
No, she's probably right. Your mom, not the yeah. Your mom.
Yeah.
She's probably right.
It's fine. I don't need a watch. I have nature.
Wait, how big is the sundial?
It's small.
A tiny sundial.
Sundial watch sundial.
It's basically that. You know what? She
So-
like pulls it out of her pocket and it like has like two side straps and she's like, yeah.
It really has a tiny
Sometimes
sundial.
sometimes I'm really late to class and sometimes I'm really early, but some days I'm right on time.
Hmm. And those are the good days.
Every day is a good day.
Or
Nah.
are you just time mute if it's cloudy?
When it's cloudy, I kind of just stay home or take a walk.
Don't need those vibes, am I right? He
Exactly.
says
my man.
sarcastically.
She takes you 100% face value. There's not even a question. She's like, he's got it. Marker's got it.
He storms out again.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
so
think he- I
happy.
don't think he likes the name Marker. I don't think he does like it at all.
Just trying out something new. Didn't
And as he
mean
storms
any
off, he like
offense.
he mutters, "Fucking camp."
Fucking camp.
All right. So, this begs the question at this point. God, this goddamn cloak with the headphones looks so poofy.
I love it so much.
I mean, it probably look better if it wore like outside the hood.
Uh-huh.
It's been like,
Compressed.
yeah, a little modern day DM. Ah, ha ha ha. It's also very warm inside this thing. I cannot express how hot I am. Yeah, Christine is fine. Getting questions in chat here, but I want to know who, for this quick montage, let's just kind of go down to have you all meet your respective peeps. Well, technically, you've already met one of them. I believe it was, not Amber.
Exposition Eric.
Actually, no, Katie. You'd have gotten to know your rep with it being Chip Acorn himself.
Poor soul.
Wait,
Running on the inside.
Yeah. Let's see.
that sucks. Which station is that?
That is the camp counselor, because that's who you are, right? Counselor?
Yeah, I'm camp counselor.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah. Archery, that would be Amber, yeah?
No, I picked archery.
Archery, okay. Apologies. Okay, so Maple, you meet your lovely rep. It was an experience you first got to meet, not totally in person. Because you walked to the Pels, a straight arrow flew overhead and nearly landed at your feet. You heard a very distant "sorry," followed by
You
this
missed.
frazzled redhead bounding past with dangly bits of jewelry. This, as you'll come to know, would be Veronica Fletcher.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I will say, you should have accounted for the wind draft. You could have got me with that one.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
It's a shame you missed.
Shit, why would it? But I wasn't trying to hit you, my boy.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Are you just a bad shot then?
Well, yes.
And you're in charge of archer. And you're a bad shot.
Well, practice makes perfect, and that's why I'm here. I may be bad holding the bow, but I definitely know how to teach others to use it.
That's concerning. Okay.
Are you to be my new assistant?
Yes. Assistant. Let's go with that.
Are you okay? You sound like you need a hug. Do you need a hug?
Hmm? If you want.
She shrugs and just gives you a big, warm hug.
I bite her.
Oh,
Damn!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why did you
Sorry.
touch me?
You
That
said,
escalated quickly.
you said you wanted a hug.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Are you sure?
I think.
She goes and does like the gingerly like pat you on the arms kind of hug this time.
This is less nice.
Well, she goes in for a proper hug.
I bite her again.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
That was,
A little biter.
don't scare me like that. That was so sudden.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
First, you
masturbated
almost
with
take
her
my
after.
head off, then you try grappling me. What is this? I didn't sign up for no ninja warrior.
That is fair. I don't. How rude of me. Is there anything I can make it up? Any way to make it up to you? I could tell you about the party. I heard some of the kids are planning to go hold tonight.
At night, insanity. Just show me the bows, please.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, the artist.
Oh
You
God.
found her. You find your craft supervisor, a Sidel Dimon, who has hair that can't really decide what shade of color it wants to be, deep mascara, and the look of someone who is just
lost in her own headscape. You find Sidel,
Same.
yeah, or I should say Clydell, outside of her workshop, which is a nice long cabin with most of the windows blocked out. And as you would come to know, she is someone that no one has ever seen smile. Her camp uniform is all black and her hair falls in front of her face. She's also incredible at every sort of art and craft, especially paper mache.
Well, I think Marcus chose the right job
Did you?
because
my
I
dear?
think he's gonna get along with her swimmingly.
What do you do first?
So
Oh, go ahead.
where is she? She's like just hanging out in the arts and crafts tent or cabin or whatever.
Yeah, in the little complex, which, let's see, that would be, if you bring up the map, would be, yeah, the arts and crafts, like, tents. She's like kind of in the middle, just very slowly folding origami.
I walk up and I go, "Hey."
Hey,
Smooth, my guy, smooth.
Supposed to be working here?
oh, I suppose you are. But aren't we all working for life?
Totally. So, what do I do?
You go dig deep into your soul, to dark pits of despair. And
All
you
right, did that.
create-
What next?
You create life. You bring this world down to our level, to our reality.
Cool. I'll go do that then.
Certainly. Do you want
Right.
do you want some markers?
No.
Oh,
No markers.
are you sure?
Yes.
They're the scented kind.
Then yes, I do.
That's what I thought. You can't have the orange though. That's my favorite.
That's my favorite too.
Marcus,
Yeah,
is orange really your favorite?
it is.
I like you. You can stay.
Cool. I'll stay then. I grab the green marker, which probably smells like apple, and I sniff it before starting to like make art.
It smells phenomenal.
Cool. I begin doing what she said to do. I don't remember what it was, but I'm gonna do that. Something about bringing things down to our level.
You are creating art.
Yeah. That.
Okay. As you kind of go and draw, she looks over towards you. Here. I made this for you. She hands you a little piece of paper. It's
Cool.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask what it was.
It's a window into the darkness of this world, this camp. It's a missing piece
Oh.
to your map.
Oh. Cool. What is it? What does it look like?
It looks like that.
Oh. All right. I point at that set of cabins and I ask, why was that piece missing?
My dear, that is where the cabins burnt down. Where those children, the children of the desert cabins, got their just desserts.
Cool. Just, you say?
Just.
Cool.
Cool indeed.
I continue my drawing of a honey badger. And I as I'm like continuing creating art, I talk to her about like I ask her, if she knows any more about what happened with the kids in those cabins, and also the honey badger.
Roll persuasion.
Cool. Where's that thing? There it is. It rolls twice, but I think I don't have advantage, so I think I just take the first roll. So
Yeah,
it'll be
we
a set.
take the 7. I know not more than that. The rest you may have to go and search yourself. Insane.
How long?
Oh.
How long do I have to do? Like out of character, does my character know how long I'm supposed to stay here at the arts and crafts?
In character, yeah. You'll know that after this, you'll get a chance to go and meet up with the rest of your cabin mates at the mess hall for supper.
Okay. Got it. Well, I engage her in conversation about creating art as I continue my portrait of a honey badger, and in the background there's a burning cabin.
It looks marvelous, dear. Marvelous.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, with Chip Acorn, a very different kind of art is being put together for our poor Katie. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is put the little gumdrops inside the lines, yes? And then you have to bring out the macaroni, a little bit of glue stick, here you go. And very good, you did a great job there, Katie.
And he looks so dazed. Like, like that whole thing with the swirls. Yeah, that's Katie there trying to put whatever Straker wants her to do.
Okay,
She's
good,
like probably
good.
covered in gumdrops. I'm like those gumdrops in her ear, her hair, her clothes.
Oh my gosh, looking little snackums for later. I love it. You know what? I love it just as much as to hear that the popular kids are planning to have a party somewhere tonight. Oh, I hope they don't go over to the dessert cabins. That'd be much too dangerous.
Oh, Katie shakes her head so she gets back to consciousness. Like her spirit just left there for a second. What do you mean the desserts are dangerous?
Oh, I have spoken too much.
Desserts aren't dangerous.
No, they're very dangerous. Never go there. All right, now back
It's people
to
who have like sugar problems. They're dangerous, but
oh, don't worry about it. Back to macaroni.
But on the other hand, dessert would be dangerous if somebody ate too much of it.
This is true. This is very true.
Unless it's too warm or cold. I don't understand. Why would you say that desserts would be dangerous?
Don't worry about it. You're already messing up the pipe cleaners there. No. Orange does not go with black unless it's Halloween, which isn't until a few more months.
He just like looks back and forth. So, wait. Then what do I use for the different color then?
Let's use this color here. Look at that. It is chartreuse.
You realize something. Wait a minute. What does this have to do with being a camp counselor?
We are building character. Character, I say.
But what's I supposed to learn stuff? She's scratching her cheek and like doing the whole like trying to think hard look. Like, trying to keep a smile, but she is very confused why they're doing arts and crafts when she's supposed to learn how to be a camp counselor.
I am the bestest at teaching camp counseling. You can trust me. It all begins with knowing the right amount of glitter.
Wasn't there a crafts place that could learn this? So I mean, is this what am I supposed to do?
You are supposed to feel it in your heart. You got this. I believe in you.
She keeps going, doing it. She can't win.
And last, but certainly not least, out by the lakeside, our dear Amber is meeting the last of the supervisors. You, my friend, meet the lifeguard, who is a former Navy SEAL by the name of Harriet Cosmo. Tall and muscular, she runs a tight ship, both literally and figuratively. She manages the boathouse, and if you wake up early, you might even hear her riding around the lake on her pride and joy, the Wave Runner 5000. If there's one thing she loves more than safety procedures, it's that speedboat.
Okay, this is amazing. But what's her name one more time?
Private, it's Harriet Cosmo.
Harriet Cosmo, Miss Cosmo. It's nice to meet you. I'll be one of your lifeguards this summer. I hope we have a great time.
Oh, we will. You must be, Private Wilbury. Glad to see you finally made it.
I've never been a very private person.
I can tell.
Mm.
Now tell me, what is the proper 5-point procedure to doing a breaststroke?
You breathe, and you stroke, and I think that's beautiful.
That's what I figured. Lazy. Drop and give me 50.
Nah, I'm good. I'm full right now.
She just gives you this death glare.
Amber's just smiling at her.
I
And does kind of a
won't
slow blink.
ask again, Private.
Again, not private. My name's Amber. Super nice to meet you. Really cool vibe. I'm not doing 50.
Roll persuasion.
Can I instead roll intimidation? Is there any way? I don't know if there's any way for me to intimidate this girl, but she kind of has like this unshakable smile, but there's kind of just this twitch in one of her eyes that she's unsteady. Could I roll intimidation instead?
Go for it.
Okay. Shit, but no, I should do it on something that's more worth it, because I have a reroll, because I paid for it, because capitalism, and I'd rather do it in the role that would maybe survive me.
Do it for the charity.
For the charity. I'm not gonna reroll. I'm gonna say that one for when I'm not gonna die.
As
Amber
you-
just kind of. Continue.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I mean, I can do a lot of things that you want me to do. I really don't like this. I feel like we're harvesting like a negative vibe. And like that's not what I want. I mean, we're like coworkers, you're my boss, but like I want to have a connection. I mean, we're going to be together all summer. How about we just vibe and do something else? I mean,
Roll
I have a
a
rain
wisdom
stick.
saving throw.
What? Why? Okay, fine. Not 20. What was I saving against?
The death stare you're getting from her right now.
She doesn't give a fuck.
Yes, you do. Because she got a 21.
Are you I rolled a nat 20, Flimmer.
And
God
wisdom's at least telling you
damn it.
that you better get on the ground and start doing those push-ups.
You know what? Just another opportunity for me to be one with the earth. And she gets it. She starts doing push-ups. Vibe is one of her favorite words.
She's just vibing so hard right now.
You're just
She's
vibing.
she's like the vibing master.
One with the earth, bro. And at one point, she's doing the push-ups, and she goes, "Hey, beetle!" And there's like a beetle crawling in front of her.
Oh my god.
She's digging that beetle vibe.
She's digging the beetle. He's one with the dirt. I'm one with the dirt. You see, we're not so different.
Bobbin',
Okay,
man.
I think
Bobbin'.
that's.
By the time you finish those push-ups,
Uh-huh.
it's time for to go grab some grub. And on the way back to the cafeteria, you can overhear the jock from the Popular Kids saying, "Okay, yeah, we need to sneak out right when Garth starts to give his like nightly spiel about clean toenails. Yeah, the really dry speech. Yeah, we'll sneak out then and go to the place to get our just party on, man. It's gonna be fun. I love it."
Is he's talking to like his group of friends?
Yeah, and you're like eavesdropping
Okay.
on the way back.
I'll see if anybody in the cabin wants to crash a party, I guess. She just kind of mumbles it to herself when she keeps going to the mess hall. Again, can I roll while she's walking?
Yes.
Does she feel like anybody's watching her? Like, would she notice there's something off, or someone's watching, or there's just an off vibe? Like the one scene in the slasher movie when someone pauses, looks over the forest, and is kind of concerned.
Let's find out. Give us a perception check.
Okay. No, it's a forest. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it is indeed woods.
It's indeed woods.
Digging that forest vibe.
I'm digging the forest vibe. You know,
Yeah,
my man.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
Yeah, you need a vibe skill right now.
I will let you know. I have, and because I have her as another character in like a 5th level, and her sentinel is a vibe check. That's the name of it.
Roll for vibes.
Roll for vibe.
Amazing. One by one, you find yourselves all back at the table, the Totally, as exposition Eric would put it, totally not the party table. That's the popular kid's job.
God, Exposition Eric is the worst.
He talks a lot.
I mean, he's awesome, but fuck him, man.
At least
Not
he's not.
even-
At least he's not direct. At least he's not an acorn. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He didn't teach me anything. All I did was just do arts and crafts.
Oh shit! Speaking of arts and crafts, check this out. And I show them the drawing I made of the honey badger in front of the burning cabin.
That's
What do you think?
scented.
Oh yeah, smell it.
Katie just leans over and smells it. What's the smell?
Oh yeah, and also there's this. And I take out the completed map and I put it down on the table.
Oh, there's a dessert. Acorn was talking about it a lot. Then again, I brought it up to him a lot too.
What about desserts?
I think he mentioned something going on over there, but it's like dangerous. Though desserts aren't really dangerous, so I didn't
I know.
understand. She just shrugs.
I like lean in and like quietly whisper, I'm gonna head over there later. The girl at the arts and crafts tent was saying there's some stuff over there, and I gotta get to the bottom of it. I want to find out what's going on with those kids and why they died. And she said it was just. I don't know.
Not to like break up the thing, but I don't know if that's where I don't know. I don't like to call people popular. I don't know. That guy over there points to him. He said that him and a bunch of kids were gonna sneak out and have like a party or whatever. I don't know if that's where they're maybe headed.
I hope not. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Parties are okay, but they get too noisy.
Bunch of fucking idiots over there.
That's why I like animals more. Less noisy.
Yeah, I'd rather be skulking around in burned down cabins in the middle of the night than hanging out at a party.
You know what? And you do you, Marky Mark.
Don't.
I don't think he likes the name
Fuck
Mark.
you. And then I like storm off again.
See what you did?
Can I take my
didn't say
map with me?
marker. No. I didn't say marker this time. I thought I was
But I
improving.
think he doesn't like you calling him any nicknames other than Marcus. I think you should just call him.
Okay.
Wait a minute, where's
Okay.
Honey? Where's Honey? He goes down and looks under the table. Is Honey under the table sleeping? Kara?
Are you referring to the honey badger or my
no.
character?
No,
Maple.
You. Is it your name? Oh, Maple.
Maple honeydew.
Maple.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Going by his middle name. God, Jennifer.
Sorry.
God,
That's
get
fact, I
together.
don't think I've actually stated my actual name to the characters.
You
Regardless,
never did. I've been calling you broski.
Yeah, no, that's purposeful. No, he's eating at the table like a normal person, Jennifer. What do you?
You didn't say anything.
God, Jennifer. Just get it together.
Think, Jennifer, think. People eat at tables.
Apparently, people also sleep under tables, so.
That's not this table, though.
Sure.
Maybe the popular kids took his favorite table. Darn damn
Yeah.
popular kids.
Popular kids took the napping table.
Damn.
Marcus isn't there, though. He's still stormed off. And then he comes back like 10 minutes later to eat because he was still hungry.
He left his food there. Amber like left like an orange for you from her plate, like her fruit cup on top of yours, like a peace offering.
Oh, he stormed off dramatically, and then like once he felt like the dramatic moment had passed, he re-entered.
That's amazing.
I come back for the food.
Yeah. He's like, they've learned their lesson by now.
They've learned their lesson. This is punishment for us.
Or for you, you were calling him Marker. That's
I
his name,
didn't call
Marcus.
him. I didn't call him Marker that time, Jennifer. I called him
Why you-
Marky Mark. Get your facts straight. I'm just bullying Jennifer.
I was gonna say, why would he?
Dun, dun.
By this point, you can see Garth getting ready to go and give his spiel about who knows this and that and what's it. As you can watch as the popular kids, like one by one, sneak out the back.
Oh, there they go.
We could follow them. Maybe they know the direct way to the cabin.
I have a map. It's right here.
Oh, yeah. Fuck these kids. Let's go by ourselves. Let's go.
Let's do it. What time is it right now?
By this point, it is almost 7.
Okay, it's starting to get dark out.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark out.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe we need flashlights.
Good idea. We definitely need some flashlights. Maybe
I
a
brought
couple snacks.
I don't know about you guys, but I brought a flashlight. It's just back at the cabin. It's on the way. So
Yeah, let's get some supplies and let's head over there.
Hey, oh, what's your name? She's pointing to Maple.
Yeah.
You want to join us?
Sure.
Alrighty, then let's go get the flashlight after we finish eating.
Okay.
Marcus quickly scarfs down the remainder of his food.
Same.
Same.
Amber, by the way, she's eating like a burger, but it's like ultra raw. It's like kind of gross, and she like shoves it all in her mouth. She's like, "This is cool."
Okay.
That's one way to get protein.
All right.
She
Not
like
gonna
wipes
read
her
too
mouth.
much into that.
She like wipes her mouth. She's like, "My mom doesn't let me eat burgers at home, so this is amazing."
Ah. Cool.
In the
And
corner,
I guess we're heading out. Uh-huh.
and as you leave, you do actually see a dog inside the cafeteria, kind of staring at various tables from left to right. It's this big Bernese mountain dog with
Huh.
a sign underneath its neck that says, "Do not feed."
What?
I
Oh,
is there still
No.
food in any of our trays? I finished eating
maybe I
mine.
still have a sandwich. Maybe have a sandwich.
I grabbed the food. I grabbed the sandwich off of your tray, and I waved the dog over. And I like eat it under the table, and like as I'm feeding the dog, I like pet it on the head. I'm like, "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?"
A mimic.
Kind of
Oh
closer
shit! It's a
inspection,
mimic.
you can see the dog has the collar with a name tag that names him as Pudge.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Who's a
god!
good boy?
I would die for
He goes
Punch.
to pets too.
I am
Good
forget
boy.
What a good boy.
Such a good boy. And she keeps
Pudge is such a good boy.
boy.
You punchy.
Punchy. Oh wait, what were we supposed to do again? All right,
We're supposed to sneak out. Shh.
all right. We're supposed to go get this flashlight.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. That was
Alright.
so funny. Like a bunch of kids were like, oh, "Dog."
Like
So
you would,
rude.
like you would.
Yes, 100%.
All right, I have a bond. I care more about animals than people. So.
Oh, me too.
Oh, nailed it.
Nailed it. So, y'all go out
into the night, out to pick up your flashlights, and you slowly make your way to the cool party kids
Ah, shit.
party.
Fuck the cool party kids. They're chilling at the cabin.
The dessert cabins or
At the dessert cabins, yes.
oh, fucking party kids.
You go there,
Why do they got everything?
and you see the jock stand up and start to meander over. Hey. So, are you here to party?
Nah, fuck off.
No, not at all, my guy. You
Yeah, we're
guys have
going
a
night
fun
walking
time, though.
here.
Yeah,
So
we're just
you
vibing.
go have fun with your party. We're just here to night walk, and she just like kind of do that little like tap on the shoulder, like a kind of like a jock way.
I get that. You totally need to do what you need to
Jock
do.
respect.
You need to go and enjoy your night. It's a good fresh night to hang out with friends. I just met these kids, recently. They're good. They're good people. And if I know anything from my school, you'll get his shirt, and it has the letters FU on it. It's all about being there for each other.
He's gonna die first.
Because as we say here at FU, and as he just reveals an N on the back side of his jacket, we are here for friends, and here to go and be there for each other. As the motto goes, F is friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime at all here in the Great White Forest. You seem like cool
Doesn't
people.
rhyme in your head.
No, doesn't rhyme. It's a shame, though. I tried getting into changed once, but no one wanted to listen to me. Shame, really.
Yeah, I bet.
Probably bring it
Same. I
back.
can relate, and I just sort of start walking away.
It was nice talking to you. She just does the finger guns and goes follows Marcus.
So, which cabin
Are they, like-
exactly are you guys headed towards?
I mean, there's the 5 dessert cabins, right?
Yeah. Which is technically where
I mean-
those popular kids were.
I mean, are they like surrounding them?
No, they're just hanging outside one of them, partying. They are.
I'm gonna go to one of the other ones. Are they like burned down, or they look normal?
Most of them are burnt down. There's one that's like absolutely destroyed. Okay. So, which house do you want to go in first?
That dog.
A happy dog. That's a happy
Really
dog.
happy.
Look at her face. That's a happy dog.
That's the face of Pudge.
That is a face of Pudge. Aren't you a Pudge? That's how long she is.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Has Tifa said happy birthday to you?
Not exactly yet. Mwah. All right.
She's gonna learn to speak for your birthday.
Oh gosh, it'd be terrifying.
Happy birthday, father.
Ugh. That's her one word for the year, or one phrase. Okay. So where were we? Oh yes, you're examining the cabins.
Yeah, I am interested mostly in the one that is like completely burned to the ground.
Okay.
I don't know about anybody else.
Amber will just follow you.
Yeah, it sounds interesting there.
Okay.
Okay.
I wash over the I wash the or I cover the trying to think of the rubble with my my flashlight. I just like sort of bathe it in my flashlight to try and like find anything I can that's not completely burned to a crisp.
Sure thing.
give us an investigation roll, if you don't mind.
I do mind. 10.
10, 10, 10. Give me 1 second here. Scooting down so you can see the camera. Okay, cool. So you're kicking around different kinds of stuff. Now, are you alone, or are there all of you there right now?
Sounds like they're following
Everybody.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just helping this guy fill out his dream, I guess.
Yeah, helping me, live out my dream of learning more about murdered 6-year-olds,
Like
Yep,
you do.
That's it.
as one often
Nothing better
does.
to do.
And getting questions in the chat saying like, "Hey, what are you wearing?" I am wearing a cloak because people raise enough money that I have to go and wear the traditional garb of a DM. Like, ooh, cloak. And I'm kind of regretting it because it's awfully hot inside this thing.
Maybe after break you could take it off.
Ah.
All right, you got, 20 more hours to go, something?
I got
Yep.
18 hours and 47 minutes and 44 seconds, but I'm only wearing this for this one game. Because,
okay.
dear goodness, would it smell after a while. And
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
well,
No.
don't worry. I will donate enough to make sure you wear it again.
and Emi is asking, sending virtual doggy treats. We will as soon as she calms down. Okay, she has her bone, which is good. I she'll maybe put the energy towards that. And what's that? Oh, that's not an appropriate question. Fair. Okay. So, all right. So you're all kind of hanging out together. Are you helping him? Can't see.
Yeah, but I
Please
mean,
help me.
Katie's just looking. Katie's looking around.
Amber will look around too. Do you know what you're looking for?
Not really.
Okay. I'll also make an investigation roll.
Okay.
There you
Katie's
go.
looks good too.
That's a good number.
Oh, 20.
That's a better number.
Amazing number.
You guys are really, really good at investigating with your plus zeros and
I
whatnot.
know, I
Oh
know,
my
right?
Gosh.
We're doing our best.
All right. Come on. Okay, so as you're digging through, Katie, you find there's like a little lockbox at the bottom of some of the rubble. Looks like it has a very faint, very I don't know, a very familiar looking picture on it.
Hey, Marcus, is this what you're looking for? Like something out of ordinary here? She holds up the box.
That looks interesting.
Wait, Katie, you're holding the box?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I thought it was. I thought you
Is
said.
that you're touching the box?
I'm just asking
Flint was saying-
because Katie, I need
I
you to
thought you,
give.
Flint, you were saying you were. I was touching box. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying.
Please confirm you're
yeah.
touching the mimic. I mean box.
Yeah, basically. As you touch the box, it grows a variety of teeth. An eye opens up on top of it and chomps down on top of your fingies.
Ugh.
Oh no.
I need you to roll initiative there for me.
Oh god. I have no abilities.
Here we go.
Can I also roll initiative to help them?
Are we
Yeah.
all rolling initiative or?
Yeah, by all means, by all means.
Okay.
Okay. 21.
Here we go. There we go. 14. It seems like it doesn't recognize me as having a token, which is weird. But I guess
Oh.
that
It-
explains why I
It
don't
always
have.
says that. You're fine.
Yeah, it always does that because
Okay.
It happens.
So to clarify, this is what's on her fingers right now. Ah!
God.
All right, Katie. Let's see.
Yeah.
me go and get out my book. And my pen. Alright, let's see initiative here. Amber at 21. Nice.
This mimic murdered the children. They deserve it, though.
Everything.
That's why they can't find them anymore.
Buried in the rubble. Waits for
Buried-
another victim,
no,
aka
buried
me.
Digested by the mimic.
No, I mean the box. Like, hides away.
So,
Hides another naive kid.
important question. What weapons do we have?
Well, I mean, it depends on the characters. Like, some of you already will have, like, weapons on hand. If you recall, you all conveniently have a backpack of plot devices that you can pull out right away to get out whatever kind of, like, weapons you want to bonk this thing with.
Okay, so, like, I mean, I guess I didn't anticipate that my character actually had a rapier that he had brought to camp.
Oh, you can say you have basically like a, you just conveniently have on hand a little s'more stick.
There you go.
All right, sure.
Ice savior. Saber.
I'm missing someone here. Maple, Ralph. Roll twist. Oh, okay, Amber's at the top. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay, Amber, you're going first.
Okay.
You're seeing this little box with teeth somehow going on your friend's hands. What do you do?
She has a rain stick that she carries around. Like, it's always been in her hand. So she's just gonna swing as hard as she can with the rain stick on the mimic.
Brilliant.
Okay. Does a 12 hit?
Stick.
12. Let's see.
It's right there.
Rain
It's the
pain,
box.
rain stick. I love it. Okay.
Nice.
12 does hit.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
It takes 10 bludgeoning damage.
All right. You hear a loud dunk, followed by noise. A noise as it kind of like takes the blow, and a little bit of the box is dented in slightly. Okay.
She's aiming for its mouth, by the way, so see if it can loosen its grip. on
Okay.
Fingers, yeah.
All right. Katie, it's your go.
Yeah. Wait, is it? I rolled an 11.
You guys think
My
I put-
go.
Was that a different kind of 20 I saw?
No, the net 20 was the investigation.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You're at the-
yeah,
you're at
I
the
rolled an
bottom.
11.
Alright.
Flint can't read.
I can read, just not well.
No refund.
Okay. In that case, Maple, you're up next.
So despite being in an indoor space, just gonna shoot it with a long.
Longbow, camp edition. Love it.
Okay. That also hits. With the forward piercing, cool. All right. You pull out the bone and you manage to, let's say, actually knock a little bit of the box off one of Katie's hands, freeing, let's say, her left hand. Little streak of
Like, probably for the first time you've met him, like his eyes are like actually sharp and like are like open wide. They're like with intent. You know what I mean? Like this is the most conscious you've seen this guy ever. That's that.
Right on. Okay. Katie, as the box is ripped off your fingers, mark down that you take 1 point of, so I'll say piercing damage from the teeth.
Alright.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Alright. Making it Marcus's turn.
Marcus like reaches into his backpack real quick and whips out a fire poker and tries to jab this thing with it. It's a 9. It's a 9.
Oh, the box just manages to hold on to her fingers. It's like after being shot with an arrow and being bonked on the side, it's starting to kind of like hold a bit tighter to the fingers. You hear kind of like an uncomfortable kind of crunching noise as Katie, you feel a bit of a sharp pain coming from your ever being smushed fingies.
I would like to use my bardic inspiration to inspire Katie. And be like, get that thing off! What are you doing?
I'm trying.
By the way, what hand is it on now?
What's that?
What hand is it on?
What hand is it on? It is currently on their right hand.
Oh, I hope you're ambidextrous.
Or left-handed.
Is.
Okay. Katie, it's your go.
Tries very as best she can to go into her backpack, and she pulls out a baseball bat because she can't use her tennis racket and ball, so she's gonna use her baseball bat and she's gonna hit it hard.
21 hits.
And
For
and then it says and it says when you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain +2 in damage rolls.
So 6.
6. And then I think you gave me bar inspiration.
Bardic inspiration, so you can add a d6 to a attack, ability check, or saving throw within the next 10 minutes.
You already hit it, so...
Yeah, you didn't need it for that hit, but you can
Okay.
use it for something in the next 10 minutes.
All right, so 6. 1.
What?
6 damage.
Yeah, 6
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Sorry, you cut out there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. With that 6, the box gets firmly knocked off all the way, sending it flying to the ground. You hear a noise as it lets out like a last little death gasp as the box opens up and a fume of dark mist filling the air with all kinds of screams of pain and agony start to fill the campground sky.
That's not good.
That's not good at all. Ah, my fingers.
As you say that, you can hear in the distance an echoing, deep, gutted laughter as something has been awakened in the woods. Some curse has now been brought down. Which I would say make this a good time for our quick 15-minute break.
Great
Oh.
time, great time.
For those watching, stay tuned. We'll be right back.